If you feel like people ignore you, even when you're being nice, there's usually a reason for it. And no, it's not bad luck. Most people grow up thinking that being nice is enough. Be polite, be respectful, don't create problems. And in general, that's fine. But there comes a point where being nice stops helping you and starts working against you. Think about this for a second. You're in a group conversation. You wait for the right moment to speak. You don't want to interrupt anyone, you're trying to be respectful. But by the time you're ready to talk, the conversation has already moved on. And it keeps happening. Or maybe at work, you say yes to things. Even when you're already busy, you don't push back, you don't say no. At first, people appreciate it, but over time, they just expect it. And eventually, they stop noticing it completely. Because when you're always available, always agreeing, always adjusting to others, people start to see you as background, not someone they need to listen to. Another reason this happens is uncertainty. If you hesitate too much or you don't sound sure about what you're saying, people feel that immediately. And when people feel uncertainty, they lose interest. It's not personal, it's just how attention works. Now think about someone who speaks clearly and directly. They don't rush, they don't over-explain, they just say what they need to say and stop. That kind of presence is hard to ignore. There's also something else, over-explaining. A lot of people think talking more makes them sound smarter, but usually it does the opposite. If you take too long to get to the point, people stop listening. You've probably seen it. Someone starts talking, and after a few seconds, people check their phones or look away. Another big factor is how you treat your own time. If you're always available, always replying instantly, always saying yes, people get used to it, and once something becomes predictable, it loses value. The same thing happens with you. This doesn't mean you should ignore people or play games, it just means you need to be more intentional. You don't have to respond immediately, you don't have to agree with everything, and you don't have to keep everyone happy. At the end of the day, people don't ignore you randomly. They respond to how you show up. If you don't value your time, others won't either. If you don't sound sure, people won't feel the need to listen. You don't need to become aggressive. You don't need to change who you are. You just need to be more aware. Speak clearly, pause when you talk. Don't rush to fill silence. And most importantly, stop trying to get everyone's approval. Because the more you chase attention, the less people give it to you. But when you become more selective, more clear, and more confident, people start noticing. Not everyone, but the right people will. And that's what actually matters.